Heir to an empire introducing Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Archduke Franz Ferdinand was born into a world of immense power and privilege. As the nephew of Emperor Franz Joseph of Austria-Hungary, he was next in line to rule a vast and complex empire. This empire, a patchwork of different ethnicities and cultures, was already straining at the seams. Ferdinand, a man of strong will and even stronger opinions, had his own ideas about how to modernize the empire and secure its future. He recognized the need for reform but struggled to reconcile his vision with the deeply entrenched interests of the old order. Ferdinand's marriage to Sophie Chotek, a lady-in-waiting, further complicated matters. Their love was genuine, but their union was deemed morganatic, meaning Sophie would never be considered his equal in the eyes of the court. This perceived slight fueled resentment within the Habsburg family and underscored the rigid social hierarchy of the time. Ferdinand and Sophie, bound by their love and shared ambition, navigated this treacherous landscape with a mix of defiance and pragmatism. A continent on edge, the powder keg of Europe. By the early 20th century, Europe resembled a powder keg, with tensions simmering beneath a veneer of fragile peace. Nationalism, a potent force, was on the rise, fueling aspirations for independence and self-determination. The great powers, locked in a complex web of alliances and rivalries, eyed each other with suspicion. Germany, ascendant and militaristic, sought to assert its dominance on the world stage. France, still smarting from its defeat in the Franco-Prussian War, yearned to reclaim its lost glory. Amidst this volatile backdrop, the Balkans emerged as a particularly dangerous flashpoint. The Ottoman Empire, once a formidable power, was in terminal decline, its grip on the region weakening with each passing year. This power vacuum emboldened nationalist movements in Serbia, Bosnia, and other Balkan states, each vying for independence or unification with their ethnic brethren. Austria-Hungary, determined to maintain its own crumbling empire, viewed these movements with alarm, fearing they would set off a chain reaction that could tear the empire apart. A fateful day in Sarajevo. The assassination unfolds. The morning of June 28, 1914, dawned bright and sunny in Sarajevo, the capital of Bosnia. Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his beloved Sophie were on an official visit, a calculated display of Habsburg might in this restive corner of the empire. The couple, seemingly unconcerned by the simmering tensions, embarked on a planned procession through the city streets. The crowds, a mix of curious onlookers and fervent nationalists, lined the route. As the open-topped car carrying the Archduke and his wife made its way through the crowded streets, a young Serbian nationalist named Gavrilo Princip seized his moment. Princip, a member of the Black Hand, a secret society dedicated to Serbian unification, had vowed to strike a blow against Austro-Hungarian rule. Armed with a pistol, he stepped forward from the throng and fired 2 shots. The first bullet struck Sophie in the abdomen. The second fatally wounded Ferdinand in the neck. The heir to the Habsburg throne and his beloved wife lay dead in the street, victims of a plot that would have unimaginable consequences. Section 4. The July Crisis, from Assassination to Global War. Section 5. The Shadow of Sarajevo, a World War and Beyond.